it was in Nashville, this rookie party, and it started early in the day. A lot of guys didn't make it anywhere past dinner. Some guys had to be. It was one of the bigger ones, but we sent these guys out with a scavenger hunt. I can't remember actually. I think it was Cody Cece's rookie party, Robin Lehner. So it was a big one. We had a lot of guys that year, and the scavenger hunt, you have to have proof. So it's like all sorts of different things, but somehow there was a snake in the mix, and this is where Robin Lehner started collecting snakes and buying them. But it started that day in Nashville. I think that might have been his first. I'm not sure if it was his first snake, but we had to sneak it. The snake was about this big, and I'm terrified of him. And he named him Bubby after me because I was so terrified of it.
What a beauty! What a beauty!
I have a lot of
one
questions.
of my favorite guys.
He lived across the street. He lived across the street from me in Canada. And he came over one day, and he was thinking of buying my house because I told him I was going to move. And he didn't care about the kitchen. He didn't care about anything. All he wanted to know was my wall space big enough in the basement so he could fit a shark tank. That was his main concern. Do you have enough space for a shark tank?
So
I'm like, yeah, I think so. I think you could do it.
So it's Alfie's house he lived in. He bought Alfie's house. And I'm told he ruined the basement because the tanks flooded.
Oh, dude,
yeah, maybe.
I remember walking in there and the smell would be coming through the floor, and it was just all fish tanks and it was so gross and really interesting to go down there. And I only went once or twice to see all of them, and it was cool to see all the fish, but at the same time, it's like that. It's just a lot happening, and the walls everything smelled because that many in such a concentrated area. I know they had to fumigate that house numerous times after he moved out.
So the last thing was he was trying to bring in all these animals. He, as far as I know, was trying to bring penguins in. That he thought they could live in the environment with the pool in the backyard.
Let's get some ice cubes.
I do remember having a conversation about penguins. And I was like, dude, I don't think it's legal, but if you do, like, I'm gonna come hug one. I would go hang out with a penguin. So I was like, if you get them, let me know. I don't know if they're nice, if they're if they're meat, but yeah, I was like, I would love to see it. I do remember having that conversation.
It's so good.
What a great guy! What a great guy.
He is.
I enjoyed him. Yeah, he's very entertaining.